Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market in the second video. As we said recently, in yesterday's session, situation on the gold market right now stands very interesting, and it's even more interesting than in some currencies, among the major currencies, because different patterns are forming and we have very good background on the gold market. So market right now stands on the weekly agreement support at the major level. So it means that currently in the few weeks we expect to see some pullback. There's first area that market could reach the 1250, potentially it could reach the 1270 as a respect to support that we have. In the beginning of the week, market also, or better to say in the end of the previous week here, market also has reached the daily reversal. So market right now stands in some retracement. At the same time, currently guys, we see a bit tricky action in the gold market. It's dramatic. So first of all, we have the bearish grabber. And despite recent upward action, this grabber is still valid, and it suggests the taking out of these lows. Tomorrow, guys, we will get the gross domestic product release in the United States for the second quarter, and I think that currently, as you will see from the situation that we have from this video, I think that it's better to wait for a clear pattern before taking position, because I think that still we will get the chance for a better entry on the gold market, and it really could happen that the gross domestic product release will be the driving factor for the gold as well. And as a result of this release, as a result of this data, we probably could get the setup that we would like to get. So keep in mind this grabber, because it's still valid and it suggests taking out of these lows. And despite the patterns that we have on intraday charts, it still could happen deeper retracement, deeper downward action on the gold. Because take a look what we have actually on the 4-hour time frame chart. Recall what we have discussed yesterday. We said here maybe a butterfly will be formed, and if indeed this would happen and market dropped to the 161.81211, showing the wash and reserve these lows, all troubles and all questions could be taken off the table if this would happen. But this hasn't happened, and market turns up, and instead of that it has completed the ABCD pattern to the upside. As a result, but at the same time guys, market keeps valid this top. So you can see these tops are equal to each other, and it means that we could get different patterns. One of them could be Gartley triple to buy, so it could be A, B, C, some D action to the downside. So it'll be 127 or maybe 1618 action to the downside, and we could get still Gartley's triple to buy here. It's potential maybe it will turn to the double bottom as well later, but it still could happen. Another scenario, the market will taking out of these lows, and because potentially this could be the butterfly as well. So no problems with the forming of the butterfly. Besides, we have the grabber here. So shortly speaking, I think that gold market is not done yet with the possible retracement and coiling around this area. So something interesting probably could be formed here in the nearest future, because it's typical for the gold market. So on the hourly chart, as a result of this action, we've got, take a look, we've got this triple to sell, and also we have this bearish divergence with the MACD. It suggests some downward continuation. The 618 support already has been reached. That's why I think that in the second moving here, it's probably will get a kind of the ABCD action. So let's put the extension here just to see where the XOP target stands, just to better understand what we will get. Where's the XOP? XOP, well, it's 112.07, significantly below this for $3 approximately, slightly below this area. Hardly it will be the OP, just EB equals CD. Maybe 127 will be, I do not know, but the chance that market could show some deeper retracement here, taking out of these lows, trying to form some some pattern, maybe as I said, double top, maybe butterfly, maybe garden steeple too. All of them suggest the deeper retracement here. And we know that investors right now expect very strong data on the United States gross domestic product. It should be 4.2% of the growth. It's really outstanding numbers for the United States economy, and it could be really big volatility on the market tomorrow. Positive numbers if even market will complete, or better to say not the market, but if United States economy complete this expectation, and 4.2 we will get this number, so it will be a really very strong downward action here. That's why my opinion is just as a bottom line for today's discussion, that it's too early to talk about and to take the long position right now. I think that something should happen, and maybe we still will get the better opportunity for taking the long. And upward action on the weekly support, response on the weekly support could start a bit later, maybe on the next week. Here also you could recognize a kind of the hand shoulders is forming. It's minor. This could become left shoulder, hand. It's minor. Shoulder could be formed. Market could, by this pattern, reach at least the 1220 again. So that's just what I see, and I think that it's early bit to taking the long position. Maybe if market will break this area to the upside, it will be safer to take the position on some minor retracement rather than trying to anticipate this event and trying to jump in right now. So I think that will be not a good idea. So let's see what we will get.